Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Getting ready to do some work on some doors. The door I was going to use, I'm thinking I'm changing my mind. It has some interstructural rust and then rust down on the bottom side of it. The skins actually look pretty good. But the other one I think is easier to fix. Show you what I'm talking about. So here is the door I was looking at going to use. On the driver's side. As you can see, there is a little bubble down here. Not bad. This part here looks really good. This is cracked out here, which is no big deal to fix. Also, this pulled out. It looks like this whole deal just kind of pulled out. There's a dent here. Minor cosmetic or cosmetic. I don't know. Can't speak today. But I don't know. Nothing serious. Okay, so on the inner door, now this should settle the argument that I've seen on Facebook a few times. These cars were not always body color. As you can see, this door is green, F8 green, and the inside body color, or the inside door, is black, which was the color of the interior. So not always were they body color. A lot of times they were, sometimes they weren't. Now, I do have some significant rust right there, which probably isn't going to be hard to fix, but what I'm looking at is all the way down through here. That's all rust. That's all busted out too. I'm guessing somebody had a problem opening the door and got a little aggressive with it. But other than that, this isn't really a bad door. Now to this door. We have a little bit of rust down here. Totally fixable. Some right here. Totally fixable. It's got the trim pieces that went across the bottom of the door. The trim pieces that go across the top of the door. Both these doors have the adjustable mirror. If you look right there, you can see that this had the adjustable mirror in it. And I'll show you the adjustable mirror on the inside. So now let's flip this door over and look at the inside of it. Okay, so now what I'm noticing down here is that there is not much rust on this at all. In fact, this looks really good. There is a slight bit of rust here. And again, this car also body color and black. So not always were these cars originally black or originally the body color. You could see where somebody had been resting their arm across here through the years and this paint went away and you can see the body color underneath that paint. But these were painted black for the black interior. Here is your adjustable mirror. Looks good up here in this corner. This looks all good here. I think this is the door I'm going to use. Now, I think it's time just to take this thing apart and start fixing it. So today's video we're going to try to fix what's wrong with this door, because that door is pretty much done. So I'm going to fix the I'm going to put the patch panels on it, or make patch panels, put it on it. I'm going to weld shut the trim holes, take the window out, all that kind of stuff, and then this is going to Dad's. If the heater decides to fire up, it's because it's winter time, and that's just what happens. So the beginning of this, getting this window out, I end up stabbing myself with this screwdriver. This body plug is really stiff. But then, you know, it is, what, 55 years old? No, yeah, 55 years old. There we go. Well, that broke. That's always good. Yeah. I think we're going to have to replace on that. Kind of figured I would have to anyway. Jeepers. All right, come on. There we go. All right, inside here, okay, there's this little body plug that goes in to the door right there. There is an Allen screw behind here that will need to come out to get this vent window out. While I'm here, if I can soak that a little bit. They're kind of known for being a little on the stubborn side. Also, had some cats show up. They were on the porch. And they decided that they were going to follow me into the shop. I guess now they're shop cats. I don't know. So if you happen to see a couple cats around, that's what they're doing. They're just hanging around. I'm not sure what size this is, so we're going to find out right now. Wow. I know what size it's not. It's not a 9/16. So I guess we'll try a 1/2 inch. Yep, it's a 1/2 inch. Ooh. She was a little on the stiff side. Huh. Well, that's making some noises in there, isn't it? Well, I guess that came out. Probably never see that bolt again. They're calling this a drive screw. Way too big. Yeah, that's still too big. Let me guess, these aren't going to fit in this stupid hole. That's what I'm going to run into. Yep, you watch. Oh, you don't need Snap-on. No. You don't need Mac. Well, let me tell you, Icon ain't doing it. All those people that put down Snap-on and Mac works. Oh. It would have been a lot better to be able to get that other piece on there, though. We'll figure it out. Got to come out of there. Like I said, they can be a little stubborn. I think it's coming. Oh, oop, I may have went a little too far. Definitely went too far because I did not want that coming out. I'll have to put that back in. That's not going to be an easy trick either. Yeah, pretty sure. Trying to figure out where the upstop is on this door. I think it's right here, actually. I have to say, my wife talked me into buying this little Harbor Freight bit set, I guess. And at that time, I was like, what the heck would I use that for? But honestly, I use it a lot. I think that's what we were looking for. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It does not look like what's in the book. What else would that do? All right. Grab some more of the Corolla oil. I think it needs it. That thing's suspicious. No idea what that is. He's not wanting to come out. Now this should kind of slide up. I'll tell you one thing, this is a lot easier when the door's broke. Or when the glass is busted out of them. All right, got the glass out. Basically, I slid that up, got the wing out. I was having a problem. I thought I was going to have the glass and the wing coming out together. All right. Let's start here. This needs to go upstairs before I get too far in this. Or it gets broken. It really isn't the best of shape anyway. Come on, kitty. Yeah. I'm coming upstairs. Well, that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Following you. I'm going to forget to take this out. Never done it through this way. All right, let's a bit of grinding on these holes here. Well, I have these all ground off. I think I'm going to start trying to weld them in, see if I can get that done also. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a really good spot to put the ground. Gas back on. Yeah, I don't know about that one. What's that? I wonder if you're going to show up today. You're moving the door on me. I'm trying. That's in the middle of the door. If it's going to get hot, that's where it's going to get hot and warp. Yeah, I got to fix this corner and that corner down there yet. But I figure I'll get this all done today so we can take it to your place. Supposed to leave that down there to let it cool it a little bit. You know, they got water cooled ones too.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think we need a water cooled one, but it's gonna be hot. Right. I'll be surprised if we don't get some.
Yeah, we'll probably get some.
See how it started to spark like that? I knew it was going to start burning through. That one got real hot. That warped, I'm sure. I'm sure that one's going to warp. Where you going? Chasing after the cat? Kathy brought water out to him. I said, you know, them cats probably don't have any water in there.
What's that?
I'm really surprised they've stayed in here. They're kind of feral. They're not really the tamest. They burn through on me. Might take some more. And fill that little hole there, and that little hole there. Got a hole on each one of them. I feel it looks like. That one does not have a hole in it. This one does. You work with that? Think you can work with that?
A little bit more. Right there.
Takes a little bit longer than tigging it, but I think it comes out better. There is a little bit dipped down, but that'll be okay. Oh, there's that piece. Now we'll just have to make it so it fits in there. Okay, so here is the door after I fix these rust places. I mean, they need to be ground a little bit more. Holes up here on top. Holes on top. They're pretty well ground in. They're flat. I'm getting ready to probably take it into Dad's and he can finish messing with it. Remember correct. There was some damage up here somewhere. Right there. That'll have to be pounded out, but needed to get all this done before we began to do all that. So I'm happy with the way that turned out. The process of doing this door, I ran into a lot of problems, and I know what's going on is it's been so long since I've TIG welded, I'm pulling the torch away too soon. And it's not keeping the tungsten from getting contaminated, or that's one. Two, I'm trying to do 18 gauge, I would say. This is probably 18 gauge. Thin metal. And I'm using 3/32 filler. Steel filler. So I'm having to get the filler hotter than the actual metal. And it's taking me too long. So what I need to do is I need to buy, I'm thinking 035 or 045. And I think I'm going to go with silicon bronze for my filler and see if I can get that to work better. Also, I'm going to go with different torch setup. Okay, while I was editing this, I noticed that I had lost the ending, and for some reason my camera shut off. From actually my phone, but it stopped recording. So I'm looking at a different torch setup for the TIG. I'm gonna go with what they call gas lenses and try something different, and go with the lighter wire that's also a silicon bronze. Looked it over, studied it, and it seems like that is kind of what a lot of people are using, I guess, for sheet metal. So supposed to have good strength to it. So that's going to be coming up. I'm going to be trying some other things too. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. The door actually turned out pretty good for, I think it was the right way to go. I did learn more and more about this TIG welding. I really want to get into more and more TIG welding. I want to do the TIG welding more than anything. So, but yeah, if you like what I'm doing here, leave me a comment, a like, subscription. So I got a lot of people that watch my videos, but hardly anybody subscribes. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed the Super Bowl, and I guess everybody needs to have a great day.